Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to Factory Fun, the series in which you tell me which bots to test out from the community factory, and I do so, giving my honest first impressions, along with rating the bot in terms of style and combat out of 5. In today's episode, we have the Butterfly O'Death, by, and just wait for me to absolutely butcher this name, Ratfink02BP. I am almost certain there's a better way of saying that, but I just can't figure it out, so I do apologise. Anyhow, this bot apparently is small, fun, quick and agile. However, it does not take damage well, and you can go straight up. So, I've already hired this bot, and before we get into a match, because it looks very curious, let's have a quick go in the test area just to make sure we know how this thing works. I want to clarify what it means by can go straight up. Is it going to just fly straight up vertically, or is it going to be able to have a vertical takeoff? Okay, so it's a vertical takeoff then. Yeah, yes indeed, you can go straight up. Okay then. So, first feelings. Yeah, it acts like you would think it would. It acts very much like the thundercloud that everyone's renting at the moment, for a good sense of comparison. However, it is a bit heavier. Let's just up the ranking a little bit. It is definitely a lot heavier, so you have to be a little bit more careful on the turning, as every time you turn, it does seem to want to go into the ground. That's one little concern I have, but honestly, until we actually get into a true battle and have the sense of urgency that can be found there, it's very difficult to actually gauge how well this thing will handle. It seems to be okay though. I mean, handling-wise, it seems smooth, it seems quite fun to use, and it's very responsive, especially on turns. It's just the weight of the thing and how it seems to constantly want to hit the floor that is a little bit concerning. But with all of that moaning out of the way, let's get straight into a battle and see how this thing actually does. And so the battle begins on the cursed map. Let's see how well we do. Okay, let's allow our teammates to get the lead before we go after them. I really don't want to absorb too many hits. The enemy does have both an interceptor and several rails. Or one rail. One rail and several SMGs, I should say. With only one of them being an interceptor. We hit something! Excellent, there we go. Excellent. Okay, we have a rail right there. We have the interceptor as well. We have everything we didn't want to see, and one rail. And we are pretty much taken out. That was not good. Well, it certainly lives up to the promise of not being very tanky. Can this thing right itself? Nope. Well, that happened. Okay, so thoughts then. Thoughts on how we're going to do better next time. We need to play really non-aggressively, because that was... It did say that it falls apart, and obviously its agility is its strong point. We didn't do the whole agility thing well, and we were punished heavily. However, having a ship that falls apart that quickly does make me question it a bit. So, 3 or 2. I'm going to say 2.5 in combat because we haven't seen the true agility of it yet, and be kind and go on the 3 side, and in terms of style, I also think a very solid 3. It's certainly not a bad looking bot, and it's certainly very unique looking in terms of things we normally see, which is never a bad thing. I will just say though, the thruster placement does concern me in terms of if one of these sides get destroyed, but the main concern there was just getting hit, and this entire... Oh, I see why. Yeah, it's not attached by many points there. It's got the aero rod and then one block, which apparently was what got hit. I think they actually hit us on the thruster, which completely annihilated the back section. So it can't fly with either section removed, which means... Well, there's absolutely no redundancy. If one thing gets lost, this thing seems to go down. But this is the experience of only one battle. Perhaps it'll get better. I don't feel bad about the bot. I just feel that it could be less squishy for its size and for its goal. Okay, second battle, and I don't know what happened, but apparently we are in with tier 10s, well, Mark 10s, and Megabots. You know how in almost every battle in Mark 10 you see bots that just don't seem to belong? Well, we are that bot, so yeah. I don't know why we're here. This battle does not count towards the bot. I will not be rating this bot in terms of anything. We are simply going to die here. It's pretty much as simple as that. Oh, I don't have high hopes right now. Already been spotted, so we need to stay down. We can't take even a single SMG hit. A single Mark 10 SMG will probably cause all sorts of problems here. Okay, there's their Mega. Oh, if I was in a normal bomber right now, I'd be going along the thing over there. Concentrating. Oh, what am I doing? I need... Oh! Tesla Flyer right there. Okay. Just stay low if we can. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, it's got a Mega S Plasma apparently. A Mega S Plasma. It's like a normal Plasma, but special. Haha! The Tesla missed. Though the Plasma really wants me dead, apparently. There we go! Oh, please kill someone in Mark 10. Okay, I will say right now, I do feel better about the bot right now. Its handling is actually really nice. I don't know why I felt so bad about it in the test run. Right now, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. It's very easy to control. Perhaps it was just a matter of getting used to it. It's certainly not anything rare to see that happen. I will say, though, again, it is a little bit heavy, and getting used to that is very difficult. Not sure why there's a bit of frame loss at the moment, though. Seriously, we're a lot of 40 FPS for no reason at all. Just dropped from 60 to 40 as soon as this battle started. I've also now noticed that people are actually talking to me in the chat. Whoops. Ah, darn it, missed again. Ooh, a medic. Oh, Tesla, nice. Sadly means our plasma went through thin air, but still. There we go, we've got their Mega Plasma gone. Okay, I'm getting used to it now. Using shift when turning really helps out with this bot. It must be said. Come on, let's get a kill with this little Mark... I'd say 6 to 7 bot? Yeah, I mean, it has mostly Mark 6 gear and a few Mark 7s here and there. One enemy left. I refuse to be killed. We did well, actually. That went surprisingly well. We did damage, we survived, we dodged plasma. Yeah, I mean, happy with that. Really happy. So, has my opinion changed on the bot? Yes, definitely. After this battle, I do feel a lot better about the bot. I think its handling is better than I thought it was. Its damage output is... Now, damage output's a weird one, because obviously you can only fire 6 plasmas at once. Basically, all bots with this many plasmas will do the same damage output in theory. However, the big thing is... Plasma placement on this is really good. That's what I'll say. In terms of where the plasma's been placed, it just does really well, honestly. Because of the front being a bit higher, it means firing forward is a lot easier. The back plasmas are very well placed for bombing. So, a lot of credit there. So, looking at the positives, lovely to play with in terms of its control, and plasma placement is really good. Its speed is also a lot faster in the proper match, of course, since it's overclocked. So overall, really pleased with it. Also, I am sorry for the speech being all over the place at the moment. I am still suffering through pneumonia, the very trail of it, and I am struggling to speak a bit. But yeah, overall, much better than my first assessment. Let's have a third one to balance it out. Third match, and once again, we are here with Mark 10s and a Megabot. I don't know what's happening right now, honestly. Is it the... thrusters? I don't know. Are we a much higher ranking than I thought? I mean, we do have Mark 9 shields. That is something that is very true. These are Mark 9 shields we currently have, so I assume this is a Mark 9 thruster, so we are on the very outskirts in terms of getting into these types of matches, which is a little bit concerning. Will I hold it against the bot? Certainly not, but is it also really scary when queuing? Yes. Yes, it is. I hit the Mega! I am the bestest. Oh look, it's a thundercloud. That's what I was talking about earlier. There we go, I spotted those two. Darn it. kind of forgot I was turning there. Just stay in the air, hope the Mega doesn't turn his attention to us, although I think he's actually a Plasma, which does lend itself to our safety. Although there is an SMG currently hitting the Thundercloud, so we need to be really careful. Okay, we hit a couple there, at least on the side. Okay, we're going down now because they're all kind of clumped up. And someone is firing at us, so, yeah, there we are. Oh, wow, one hit. One Plasma hit really hurt there. I think it might have been a Mega Plasma. Just clipped him, not much though. Medic Spliz. Okay, it's handling okay now. Still can use it. I mean, has only lost 8% health, so I expected that, but he's nice to see. He's nice to see indeed. Okay, there we go, back up in the air. Yeah, this is the best for us, to stay as back as we can be and just keep on raining down Plasma, hurting the Mega, hurting any medics that are nearby, just keeping a bit of damage up. The Mega seems to have taken quite a bit of damage now, so focusing on that might not be the worst idea. Ooh, 2 medics right there clumped up. Yes, thank you, although we do have the rail after us. Darn it. Yeah, oh, same again. Yeah, that weak point needs to be addressed. I will say that. That weak point desperately needs to be addressed. I can't control the bot at all right now. And this is why I feel a bit more negative towards the bot than I otherwise might do. The instant crippling of a bot from one major weak point is just so annoying when you're playing it. That's all I will say. It's mostly just annoyance, honestly. Please. Look, I spotted someone. Heal me, please. Okay, come on, face the right way. If we can get over there, we'll be fine. Don't flip. Now, don't flip. That's it. There we go. Thank you. Why is our Mega staying back here? He's a Mega SMG and everything, and their Mega's dead. Amongst a lot of other... where's their rail? Suiciding a bit here, being so far out, but I really wanted to try and spot him. But he may already be dead or gone back to their base. Okay, yeah, their rail's in their court there. There it is. No, that's a medic. Oh, it must have been one of our rails firing then. Oh, loads of damage done to that medic. Every time I complain about the bot, I suddenly feel really good about it again, because it does have a lot of very redeeming features. That's what I will allude to. And it's an ejector seat, of course. Oh, we so deserved that kill. We weren't last on our team, and we were playing a bot which clearly is not meant for that ranking. Not bad at all. I think at this point I'm kind of just going through the same points over and over again, so a lot of them can just be spared and I'll just not say them, but ultimately, a little bit too heavy, handles really well regardless of this, you just have to be a bit careful, and just really needs that weak point to be secure, that's all. Just have the armor come round a bit, just armor it a bit more, use the tier 7 blocks. I feel like this is a bot that's still being made by someone. It's a bot that hasn't reached its potential yet, but will do. And when it does, it's going to be really, really good. And that's the thing. I feel like we're seeing a baby of a bot that's soon to emerge as a much better, more powerful version of itself. And it just needs that little push and a little bit more RP into it. And then it'll be fantastic. So let's have one last match, and let's see if I can feel just as good as I did this time. And so begins the final battle with a little bit of not so nice chat about our bot having, I think, lower tier cubes. Honestly, it's not the worst bot I've ever seen, so... oh, they are white cubes. Okay, well, I certainly see the problem there then. But even so. Let's ignore all that sadness and see if we can do a little bit of damage, keep out of harm's way, and hopefully be an asset to the team. There we are, we just hit the Mega. I mean, that's something, I suppose. Let's see if we can get the medic there. We did. Spot the other medic, and get the SMG. Don't really want to focus on the Mega. We don't have the firepower to take that thing out. We do, however, have the firepower to perhaps slow down some of their normal bots. Like so. Yes, take that, okay. Took out that flyer. At least from the sky, I hope. Okay, SMG after us, let's go down. No need to take any extra damage. Took a little bit of damage on the back, we're still flying okay though, we're still flying okay. And there we are. A lot of damage dealt to him, not quite dead yet though. Don't know why I'm trying to go toe-to-toe with a bot with a Mark 10 armor, but, you know, he hit me, I want to hit him back. That's simple as that. There we go, we actually got a kill. Oh, almost hit us, but we did hit him back. What mark are these guns? Are they actually tier 9? Sorry, tier 10? You know, now I'm looking at them, I think they may be. Maybe I should have looked at the ranking of this bot before I started doing the video. Would have been a little bit more professional, I suppose. And there we are. Excellent, there goes his last rotor blade. Yeah, now I've got used to the controls, I am way happy with this bot. Should have gone for the medic there. I thought I might be able to get the kill there, but sadly not. Missed the medic, but at least we hit the SMG, which is going to kill us. I may add, now he's finally looking at us. Bit of damage to the copter, at least. Come on, little guy, we believe in you. A little bit of damage there to the medic, not much, but just enough, hopefully, to keep it down. I think the plasma's sliding down there by his own weight. A little bit of damage to the SMG. I think I saw someone say Lathrix, I'm not quite sure though. I'll look again in a second. Come on, little thing, I believe in you still. No, don't heal the SMG! Heal the Mega, please! Please I just took out his last gun. If I did, I'll be so happy right now. I may focus on the SMG, honestly, at this point. Oh no, we've been hit! No, we're not going down. I thought we were going down then, but we're not. The Mega has a gun back, sadly, but that's still a plasma at least, so it won't always hit us. There we are, SMG's been crippled. Could go for the kill, but honestly, would much rather try and go for the win. Yep, the medic's no longer healing. I think we may have won it for the team there. Oh, missed. Oh, I thought I might be able to get a little last kill there. Should have really focused on that guy who isn't moving. Yay! Killed it regardless. Well, at least did enough damage. Top place! Oh my lord, that is fantastic. Well then. Yeah, handling wise, it's absolutely fine. In terms of the style and what it's going for, it's clearly on its way. And I've just been repeating myself over and over again at this point, but it's just true, it's the same kind of concept. I just feel like a few tweaks here and there, and this bot will be fantastic. As it is right now, the weaknesses are so apparent, it's hard to recommend, but just a little bit more work, and I'll be really happy with this bot. Definitely deserves 3 out of 5 for combat. My 2.5 was a little bit too low. 3 or 3.5 is definitely what it deserves. For style, solid 3, definitely how I said it was. Yeah, really like it. Really happy with that last match. My hands are shaking a little bit. I can't believe we survived. I can't believe we kept them all at bay. Really pleased with that. And so, with that, thank you so much for watching. If you wish to see your bot or a bot you know of seen on this series, then please, in the comments below, leave the bot's name, the bot's full name, the username in which owns the bot, of course if that's you or someone else, just leave it there, and of course details about the bot, what type of bot is it, what ranking is it, and so on. Yeah, happy with that, and with that, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff, helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. And now, if you excuse me, I need to rest my throat, it feels like it's about to snap.